Finally, it was under our Prime Minister's visionary leadership that we succeeded in getting the industry to our country. We have committed to develop a strong talent pool of 85,000 engineers and technicians in the next 10 years. For this purpose, already 113 universities, academic institutions and R&D organizations have been tied up where semiconductor focused course curriculum is being taught, and the course curriculum has been designed by the industry participants, so that is very relevant to what the industry wants. We have chief executive officers and executives from fabrication, equipment manufacturing, ATMP, chemicals, gases, advanced materials, testing equipment, design companies, software companies, universities, and many state governments, as well as the banking representatives among us. All stakeholders vital for developing of a robust semiconductor ecosystem are today present under one roof. I extend a very warm welcome to each one of you. The enthusiastic participation of all the stakeholders across the semiconductor ecosystem is a strong indicator of the success of our Honorable Prime Minister's vision, his capability to execute, and the methodical way in which he has conducted this policy. Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji's vision is to democratize access to technology. All the initiatives taken so far, whether it is Digital India Mission, the Telecom Mission, everything has brought technology in the hands of common citizens. The growth of semiconductor industry in our country will further deepen this vision. Our country first tried to start semiconductor industry about 60 years ago. This is because semiconductor is a foundational industry. Chips manufactured in semiconductor industry are used in medical instruments, mobile phones, laptops, cars, trucks, trains, televisions, practically everything that is switched on or switched off. After many attempts, finally, it was under our Prime Minister's visionary leadership that we succeeded in getting the industry to our country. Within the first phase of our mission, in a very short time frame, 5 semiconductor units have been approved. Construction is rapidly under progress in the Micron unit, the Morigaon Tata unit construction has started, and the other 3 units construction will start very soon. Getting all the permissions has happened in a record time frame, which is, if you benchmark it with the rest of the world, this is indeed a new record. Talent development, friends, has been a key part of the Semiconductor India program. We have committed to develop a strong talent pool of 85,000 engineers and technicians in the next 10 years. And we have delivered on a promise. For this purpose, already 113 universities, academic institutions and R&D organizations have been tied up where semiconductor focused course curriculum is being taught, and the course curriculum has been designed by the industry participants, so that is very relevant to what the industry wants. The industry participants are also playing a crucial role in developing human resources. We have LAM Research Semi-Verse program, which is now running across 74 universities, and it has already trained 2,600 students this year. The program is going to be scaled up in a massive way in the coming years. AMD has already inaugurated its first global design center in Bengaluru, which is having about 5,000 engineers, and the next phase will be bigger than this. Applied Materials has commissioned the first India Validation Center. Even though it's a small unit in size, about 200 engineers are working there, but it is a very big step for making sure that the forthcoming fabs and ATMP units in India, they get the ATMP technology in time and as per their own needs. The focus on the design ecosystem is a critical aspect of Semiconductor India program, and we already have a very big strength in design. We have more than 300,000 engineers working in design ecosystem for various companies, and about 52,000 of them are working on really leading edge and complex chips. Our focus on design ecosystem development will lead to at least 3 or 4 major products in the coming years. Already 13 design ecosystem partners who have received financial assistance from the India Semiconductor program have started developing, and from what I understand, 4 of them have already started getting VC interest, and 2 of them have started getting the funds from the VC industry. Friends, the semiconductor industry is a foundational industry. It has a tremendous multiplier effect across the entire economy. The scale of electronics and mobile manufacturing is expanding rapidly in our country, and establishing the semiconductor units will drive exponential growth in the automobile, medical, industrial, transport, consumer electronics, practically every manufacturing sector. I would like to thank all industry participants and state governments for your contribution to this event. I extend my gratitude to Honorable Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Shri Yogi Adityanath ji, for hosting the Semicon 2024. And finally, my heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, for his visionary leadership in developing India's semiconductor ecosystem. I once again welcome you all. Thank you and Jai Hind.
ABP गंगा, खबर आपकी, जुबान आपकी।